It's your boy Billy D from Billy D Outdoors TV. And I got a little things I want to talk to y'all about this morning, man. Oh, and I ain't gonna hold you long either. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably talk to y'all about 45 minutes to an hour, man. I know y'all out probably getting ready for work, or you out on the road driving to work, right? Probably doing the same thing I'm doing, drinking your coffee, smoking your black and mild or your cigarette or whatever, and you're driving down the road. Or you in your house getting ready to go productive. Because these are the people that I'm trying to reach, the productive people, because that's who this is going to affect. It's not going to affect the one that's sleeping on somebody else's couch or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This is for, you know what I'm saying, your average everyday person that's out here grinding. You know what? Matter of fact, no, it's for everybody. Everybody gonna get affected by what I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, everyone is going to get affected by what I'm talking about. And the main focus point of what I got to say is, man, is get your priorities together, Jack. Mm-hmm. Get your priorities together, man. Yeah, get your priorities together. That's the main objective of what I'm trying to tell you today, right? I'm not trying to tell you nothing that's going to hurt you. I'm not going to tell you nothing that's going to mislead you. I'm not going to tell you nothing that's going to make you ignorant. I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to shake you up and make you think about yourself, man. So the first topic I want to talk about is this, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother? The first thing I want to talk about, man, is how we get so caught up in the switch bait, right? It's just like them three shells, and you trying to find the P up under which shell has the P, right? And they put the shell under that P, and they'll go to doing this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Now you don't know where that P at. You see them and you just like, where that P at, man? Them boys, they moving their hands so fast. And then they got three of them sitting up there. Well, you pick which one was the P in. Well, you picked the first one. The P ain't there. You picked the second one. The P ain't there. Well, you done lost your money by now. But now this joker telling you, well, look up on that third one. You go look up on that third P. Guess what? It ain't no P up under there. Why? Because you've been played. You've been tricked. Okay. And now I'm gonna relate that to this Shannon Sharp. Now this is all over the media. All over the media now. You got everybody. Yeah, good morning, YouTube, bro. You got everybody talking about Shannon Sharp. You got everybody in that man's bedroom, man. Everybody's talking about Shannon Sharp. And I don't understand. Why? Why are you worried about that? What he do in his privacy ain't got nothing to do with you. This fool here was able to offer this gal 10,000 before the 50 came up. You see what I'm saying? So he gonna be okay. But what I'm finna tell you and talk to you about, you might not be okay if you're not prepared and you're not ready for this. The second part of the title, when I said Trump. Exactly. That's what's going on. So, check this out. And now we talking about Trump, right? He's in the title too, right? Okay. Now, you know, he's been having these tariff wars going back and forth with and everybody else. Now he got everybody else buying down to his trade agreement. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, that's some stomped down gangster. Our president is a gangster, man. He's a real live gangster. He stomped down on it. And he putting the mash on everybody else. But what he wasn't expecting was whoever that Chinese president, Chang Ping, whatever his name is, he ain't going for it. He a G too. He said, well, you want to act G? Well, we gonna get gangster then. That's what happens. Okay, so now we in a real major, I'm talking about real major turf war. And a lot of us don't know this. A lot of us don't even know governments and know the structure of economy. A lot of people don't even know what the economy is. A lot of people can't even spell economy. But they worried about Shannon Sharp ding-a-ling. You see what I'm saying? Or they worried about if he choked this gal. They worried about this and that. Okay. Now, him and John Chang Ping, whatever that boy name over there in China, they ain't going. They lock-headed right now. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, Target, Walmart, Home Depot, all of these big old major name department stores, all of them. Says, hey, man, we need to call up Trump, man. We need to go down there and call him up, and we need to have a meeting with him and let him know what his actions are for the cause. Now, did y'all know they had a meeting? Do y'all know that Trump had a meeting with Walmart and everybody, all these big department stores, wherever you go and get your groceries, Target, Walmart, Super Ones, all that old big, all the big department stores, they got the groceries, they got the clothes and all this other stuff. They had a meeting with Trump yesterday. Do you know what was told in that meeting? Them big money boys came off of that meeting and they told Donald Trump, they said, hey, Trump, check it out, cuz. If you keep this up, man, in a couple of weeks, our shelves are going to be empty. Check it out. Over 29% of all the import from China that we need is dwindling. They're down 29% of cargo ships coming into the bays of San Francisco and Long Beach and all of that. Do y'all know that? Did you know this? Why y'all worrying about Shannon Sharp choking a heifer? Do y'all know this? Do you know it? All the shelves, all the stores are going to be empty. If we stay on the track that we on right now, they're going to be empty. Now, I was just telling y'all about this the other day, last week, when I was talking to Dude. He's supposed to drop through too and give his 50 cents, you know what I'm saying, to this situation also. So y'all hold on that. But my man, he's a busy man, you know what I'm saying? He be out there shaking, grooving, and moving, so he might not be able to come in. But I'm going to tell you like this, man. Y'all worried about the wrong things, man. That's our problem, man. That's our problem in society. That's our problem as a people. Worried about the wrong thing, man. Get your priorities straight, man. Get your priorities straight. It is already bad. Man, say, brother, look, it ain't bad yet. It ain't bad yet. Do you remember when COVID came, man? Now, I'm in a small town down here in East Texas. I'm in a small town down here in Litchfield, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. When that COVID came through, man, and they were talking about shutting down everything and everybody staying at home, man, do you know what happened first? They rushed them grocery stores. They rushed them dollar stores. They rushed all them stores, man. But you couldn't even get no toilet paper, boy. You had to get some hand paper, and then that ran out. You know what I'm saying? That was third. And then all your knick-knack, paddywhack foods, they was dwindling. Now, here's my point. They was dwindling, right, in the COVID. The shipping and the receiving process during COVID wasn't really held down like it is right now. So just imagine them grocery stores now that they are being directly affected. Imagine what they're going to look like. They're going to be scarce, man. And a lot of my people, a lot of y'all don't know it, man, because y'all too worried about goddamn me, Shannon Sharp, and whatever else going on in the neighborhood. Worried about the Metcalf boy, and then stabbing and the Anthony's. Man, that's going to take care of itself. That's going to take care of itself. Shannon Sharp going to take care of himself. But what are y'all going to do, man? when them grocery stores ain't got nothing in it, man? What y'all gonna do? See, you worried about the wrong thing. You worried about these people that's got their stuff together, even though they did make a mistake. Man, that boy Shannon got millions. Millions. He ain't worried about this. Yeah, he lost 100 million. He lost that millions. He good. What you gonna do though when them grocery stores ain't got nothing in it? That's what I'm saying, man. What you gonna do? What y'all gonna do? I don't pay attention to celebrity. That's what I'm talking about, man. They don't feed mine or pay any of these bills, man. Hey, man, they play in our faces. Yeah, they play in our faces, man. But we let them. Shit, what you mean? We let them. You know what I'm saying? We let them play in our faces. And then, and I say we, right? I ain't talking about me and you, Django. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about we as a collective, as a group of people. We idolize them way too much, man. To the point to where they're in our brain. Once something's in your brain, that is there. Rent free, it's there. It's in your head, man. You're gonna start thinking it. You're gonna start living it. You're gonna start breathing it, eating it. And what is it? Bullshit. It's all the distraction game. Like I was telling y'all at first, man, it's just like that shell with that 1P, 3 shells with 1P. But in actuality, it was never a P under there on one of them shells, man. It's just all the switch, bait and switch, lie, bull, corn, propaganda. That's all it is, man. I'm telling y'all, man, get saved, man. Stop worrying about what these people are doing that got money. Man, get your money, man. Get y'all money. Get y'all some kind of way to sustain yourself, man. It's gonna go back to that old barter system, man. I'm telling y'all, man, it's real out here right now, and it's only getting realer. If that's a word, it is now. I just made it up. Realer. Yeah. It's fixing to get realer. You think it ain't? The grocery stores are projected to be empty within a month. Everybody don't know this because everybody ain't looking. Everybody ain't listening. Everybody ain't paying attention to what they need to. Well, that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I told y'all when I was talking to Do on this channel, man, I ain't say I'm that rest break to get your brain reprogrammed, man. And the example I use, when you bag up, you cut your radio down when you're banging. You cut your radio doing, right? Everybody do that. I don't care who you are. Even the car, it'll cut the radio off while you're bagging up so you can process what you're doing because you're going backwards. Well, listen, people, y'all going backwards. You need to process what you're doing so you can go forward, man. Real talk. I'm going to tell you this because I love you, man. I love you as a humankind. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell you, man, because it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. Yeah, it's going to get bad. Them grocery stores run out, man. Say, I'm going to give you an example. I was down here in East Texas, man, like I tell you, man, down here in Litchfield. I seen people fighting at the dollar store over toilet paper. Not even the good kind. Now, we ain't talking about no Charmin, Squeeze, and Angel Sauce shit. We talking about damn that dollar for 4 rolls. That stuff that'll make your butt raw. And they was still fighting over it, man. Why? Because people ain't too far from being a damn animal, man. Y'all might don't know this, but me in my time, in my life, bro, I done been locked up before. I done seen from human being to animal in a split second, man. It don't take long. It don't take long. All you gotta do is disrupt a person's sustainability. If a person can't eat, you will see the wolf come out. If a person can't eat, you will see them tools come out. If a person can't eat, it's bad, man. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to lace y'all up, man, shake you up and wake you up. Get your mind together on your issues, man. Get your mind together on your priorities. Because I'm telling you like this right now, man, it's going down. It's going down. All of them rich white folks had a meeting with Trump and told him, hey, they screaming uncle. They like, man, stop this crap that you're doing. In a few months, man, we ain't gonna have no inventory. We ain't gonna have no stock. We ain't gonna be able to supply no one. What y'all think gonna happen, man? I ain't lying, man. I'm serious. What y'all think gonna happen? If it ain't no boy, say, man, and I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is some real talk right here. If I ain't ever told you anything, listen to what I'm telling you. I don't care who you are or where you in life. If you can't feed your family, if you can't feed yourself, even if you're selfish, if you can't feed yourself, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? If you can't feed yourself, you can't take care of them babies that you made, what are you gonna do next? What's gonna happen? I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna act a fool. You're gonna do something out your nature. You're gonna do something out your character, man. Yeah, that jail tissue sandpaper. That's what they were fighting over, bro. That's what they were fighting over. I'm talking about knuckling up. Big bone white women off and up, grabbing each other by the pulling, knocking over each other on the counters, man. Yeah, in flip flops. They was out there, man. But it's coming. It's coming. More of that is coming. Because I'm telling you, the Target, Walmart, you already, that's the two major dang grocery stores right there that everyone have, because they done took over everybody else's grocery stores. They done took over all the mom and pops, all the other little shops. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna have nothing, man. They ain't gonna have nothing. And if you don't know how, excuse me, if you don't know how to live off the land, or you don't know how to grow something, or you don't have no access to the livestock, boy, you're gonna be out of there, man. You're gonna be out of there. And I'm telling you, man, you can't come take mine. I can show you how to do it, though. I can show you how to grow your own food. I can show you how to hunt your own food, show you how to process it, cut it up, kill a wild hog. I can show you where the pork chops at on the hog, where it's located. I can show you how to make bacon off the hog, where that's located. A lot of y'all don't even know where the bacon at on the hog. Where's the bacon located at on the hog? Where's the pork chop located on the hog? Where is it? Everybody love pulled pork, right? They call it a pork butt, but where is that damn pork butt located? It ain't his butt, that's the ham. Them the things I could teach you, man. I could learn you something, man. Because all this media stuff, you ain't learning nothing. The only thing they giving you, look, they giving you what they want you to see. They telling you there's a P. That P represent a glimmer of hope. And them shells on top of them damn things are them little bullcorn politicians and news media spots. And then you got somebody over top holding and controlling, switch-swashing that shit so you get confused, so you don't know what's going on, man. That's all it is. Just like that, man. You're getting crossed up. You're getting misused, uninformed, and abused. That's exactly what's going on right now. And it's crazy, man. Because I'm telling y'all, man, we got to go back to the old ways, man. You got to go back to the old ways. One flick of a switch, they can change your life forever. One switch, one switch, one accusation, one pen rolling across a dang piece of paper. That's all it takes, man. They can easily change your life forever because you are in the system that they have systematically placed in place in order for you to be like that. You depended on them 24/7, 100%. You depended on them for your lights, for your water, for your food, dang, for your education. You depending on them too much. It's too much. We got to go back to the old ways, man. But we got to add something new to it. We got to come together and build some things, man. We got to put some things in order and some structures to where we can do our own things, man. We can farm our own food, man. We can grow our own cotton, make our own clothes, man. We can send our own kids to our own schools on our own land. Man, say, man, we got to build something. We got to come together as a people and get it done. They did it back in the day. We had one of the baddest, one of the richest economies, man, as black people, man. But they bombed it. They took it down, burnt it up. You thought we can't rebuild that and do it again? We can do that right here. But we got to come together and get our priorities straight. We got to come together and get our priorities straight. And I'm not just talking about just straight black people. It could be white people too, because I'm going to tell you something like this, man. Just because me and you are black or you and you is white don't mean that y'all are the same kind. Just because you the same people. You could be the same people, but different kinds. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is the thing right here, man. I want somebody with me in them trenches that's going to fight like I fight, that's going to work like I work, going to grind like I grind. And who got I got? Motivating and uplifting my kind. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. And it starts with, look, you got to have land to do anything. That's it. Lay down. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to have, look, you got to start off with some land. You got to have your own land, for one. You need to have your own land, man. Now, right now, look, I hope and I pray that it don't get like that, man. I really hope Trump, he say, you know what, man, this is a losing battle and it's hurting us more than it's helping us, you know, but I don't see that happening. I hope it don't, you know, but if it do and then them grocery stores get empty, it's going to be bad out here, man. It's going to be bad. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting the drums right now. Django, I'm hitting the drums right now, man. Only my kind gonna hear the drum beat. That's it. Like right now, they say I got 2 likes and 2 viewers on here right now, right? And guess what? I don't even give a damn. Long as them 2 people understand what I'm telling them, and they processing, and they apply it, and they speak it and do it, man, I ain't worried about nothing, man. I done did my part. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, man, you know, it's like this with me, man. I hope it don't come to that part to where the grocery stores go empty like I'm thinking or like they're predicting that's going to happen. But that's why I say, for me, it's okay. I'm already set up for that. If they do that, the grocery stores go empty, I'm good. I ain't worried about none of that. I just got through planting a whole bunch of vegetables the other day. Yeah. What, it was like 5 deer out in my field, and I just on my vegetables this early. But yeah, so if they close down the grocery stores, I wouldn't give a damn. Boy, I'll be eating surf and turf. I'll be fishing. I'll be hunting, killing deers and rabbits. And man, then I had a back door with the peas, the vegetables, the fruits. Man, I ain't got to worry about no grocery store closing. That's what I'm trying to get my people to understand. If you get your priorities straight, get you some land, then you can get your own self-sustainable. to where stuff like this won't. I mean, yeah, true. It don't rain all the time, but when it rains, it pours, man. And if we in torrential season, we're in that tropical downpour. I'm telling you, it's coming. It is coming, man. Yeah. Hey, look, Django said, man, when they get food, and he said that he think Trump will stop get food. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, might be true, but Trump is look, man. Everything I know about people with money, I don't know too many million and billionaires, but I know a lot of street money dudes. People with money have this one problem: the greed for more money. You can't never really satisfy the greed for more money. So will he get full? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Where will we be by the time he gets full? Who knows? But what I'm trying to tell you people is, man, get your priorities together. Stop worrying about Shannon Sharp ding-a-ling and who he choking it with. You know what I'm saying? We all know that's a money grab. We all know what it is. Now, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Look at what's going on else, though. Look what else is going on, man. That's like, man, say what? When I tell y'all this gonna be different than what you know, that's the only way you're gonna make it, man. If you learn something different from what you know. We never faced anything like this though. When the government is against you, where do you go? Excuse me. When the government's against you, where do you go? That's a good question, brother. You go on your own damn land and do your own damn thing. See, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See, look, man, when you on your own land, you an island, bro. You an island. You nigga can't, unless they want to shed blood, they can't mess with you on your own land, bro. And like I said, unless they want to shed blood, because I'm not gonna shed blood. You come on my place talking about what I can do and what I can't do. I'm subject to leave you leaking. Put you out there in the bushes somewhere, let the wild hogs get you. And that's just how it is. That's and this is one thing for sure that I'm gonna tell y'all about, man. It's this right here. It's not just the point of having your own stuff for you to eat, but what about your family, man? You know what I'm saying? What about your family? Man, we gotta start teaching our family some things that can help them in this world, man. Like me, I'm 45, right? My kids, my oldest 12, youngest 9. I don't want to lead them in this world when I go and they don't know how to bust that ground down. They don't know how to plant their food. They don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't know how to fix a tractor, or they don't know how to cut the grass. They don't know how to build structures on the land. They don't know how to do plumbing. I have to make sure my duty as a father, not a daddy, not a baby daddy, as a father, is to first raise these little boys into me. What is a man, in my opinion? A man, in my opinion, is someone that can take care of the whole family. My definition of a man is someone that knows how to fix and solve problems. My idea of a man is someone that could pour life and instruction and direction into someone. Man. So if I can't put them values that I cherish and uphold into my boys, I was a failure as a father. So that's why I have my kids out in them fields. Check some of my videos. I have them out in that field. They out there hoeing, they out there picking, and they out there planting. And when I'm fixing on my tractor, I got them right there with me, working on that tractor. Yeah, they get on my nerves. Dad, what is this? And why does that do that? Well, why do you even need that? I don't care, son. I'm going to take the time to tell you and explain to you what's going on with this. So when I'm dead and gone, you will have an idea on what to do to keep the maintenance up and keep your life intact. And you will not have to bust your bank trying to pay someone to come and do it for you, man. So that's another thing that we are missing. A lot of fathers, man, ain't talking about daddies, baby daddies, and shit. We missing a lot of fathers, man. Now, I am not knocking that baby daddy that got them father qualities. He just didn't feel like tying a knot down and being in that same household with that crazy heifer. So he, yeah, he did his own thing. Now the heifer got control of the kid, but he's still there. He doing what he do. I'm not talking about that dude, man, because that is a father showing father qualities. But we need a lot of fathers, man. Not sperm donors, not no dude just come through every once in a while, man. We need fathers to give direction and instruction and proper motivation, man. That's what we need, man. We don't need no gangsters. We don't need no thugs. We don't need none of that. Real talk, man. I hate, man, look, I hate that gang shit ever even came to Texas, man. For real, I do. I can't speak for nobody else, no other state, no other cities, but I hate it came to Texas and Dallas, Texas. I do. It caught up a lot of brothers, and it destroyed a lot of lives, and it's still destroying lives from the actions that was made in the 90s and in the 80s and in the early 2000s. It's still stuff going on behind that. Man, I never, man, look, I ain't never been, let's say, put on a set, but I used to hang with both Crip and Blood. Blood was in my family. Cross Westmoreland, all Bloods. West Dallas, Texas, Cross Westmoreland, all Blood. The project, Crip and Blood, Fish Trap, and then you got Rupert. Crosshampton, Crip. Well, I knew people all over that thing. My family all over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm over here all the time, Cross Westmoreland. I used to kick with them boys, man. I used to kick with them boys over there in Hampton. I used to kick, man, look, and then down here in East Texas, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of gangbangers. But something that I noticed about all of them youngsters that I was hanging around when they were doing that, man, 90% of them didn't have a father. You feel me? Not didn't have a father. Someone that would go snatch their ass up off that street, whoop their ass in front of friends, and make him get his ass back in the house and go to school the next day. A lot of these people don't have the proper instruction and motivation. And I ain't even talking about pimping. I'm just talking about life. Real talk, man. A lot of them ain't got it, man. And they grow up to be misled, misunderstood, criminal adults. That's what happens every time. It doesn't, only one out of, look, I'm going to say 2 out of 10 will break that mold Why? Because they were born with some self-discipline. They were born with some sense to point to where they can look at things and tell it it's not right and say, you know what, I don't want this. Or they done had some dramatic happen to them to the point to where they say, I don't want this life. You know what I'm saying? And they move around. But we got to get back to the old days, man. We got to. It's going to come to a point, man, especially if they bust them grocery stores down. I'm telling you, if them grocery stores go empty, man, y'all can look forward to it, boy. It's going down. People are going to start acting like ravaging wolves. People are going to be fighting all over Walmart, trying to get the last pack of pork chops. Now, they ain't going to be fighting over pork chops. They're going to be fighting over can of Vienna sausages. You're going to be fighting over can of Vienna sausages. When Walmart tell you that their shelves are going to be empty within the next month, boy, it's going to be a hell of a summer. It's going to be a hell of a summer. I'm telling you. No, not me, though. I'm going to tell y'all, man. And just because y'all stay in town, don't mean that you can't plant your own food. You can plant your own food in the city. You got a backyard. If you got a backyard that's at least 20 by 12, I mean, you can make your garden. All you need is a shovel, a hoe, and a rake, and some seeds and water. And you can plant your own vegetables. Real talk, man. Only a man can raise a man to his full potential. Man, Django said it all, boy. That boy said it all. You heard him? I'm going to repeat it again. Only a man can raise a man to his fullest potential. And that's no knock to the ladies. Because y'all women, y'all can do a good job. If you're a stable woman that was born into a two-parent household, you can raise him up 80%. But that last 20, a man got to do it. I'm telling you. He got to have proper instruction. He got to have a proper example. He got to have an example. Prime example. This morning, I'm up. I'm off today. I'm out and about, finna go do some work or one of my side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm steady. I'll be getting it. Like I was telling you about the dude with the greed with the money. Hey man, that's me. I'm trying to get it. At all times, I'm trying to get it. My motivations might be different than the next dude, but I'm trying to get it. Okay, so my kids, they see me. I done got up. I'm up there. They don't wake up till like 6 o'clock in the morning to go to school, right? Boom, I'm up. I'm getting ready. I'm making my coffee and everything, getting my stuff together and stuff like that. My baby boy, he jumped up. Boom. He like, Dad, it's time to go to school already. I overslept. I said, nah, boy, you still got, man, about an hour and a half. He said, oh. He let out a yawn. He looked at me. He said, well, shoot. He said, well, Dad, you already up getting ready. I need to go and get up, get ready too. Let me go and brush my teeth and get ready, man. Shoot. I looked at him. At first, I said, boy, go lay back down. Then I thought about it. I said, you sure right, little fella. Do what your daddy do, man. Get on up and get ready to go to work, man. Go get your paper. You know what I'm saying? That part, but yeah, that part. Example, bro. You gotta have a good example, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, it's the things you do, the little things you do in front of your kids, they always watching, they always looking, man. That's why, like, man, look, I don't smoke at the high. I can't smoke at the high because my kid be watching me. And I'm trying to stop smoking these dang Black and Milds, man. And I'm trying hard. But you know what makes me stop? Or what makes me slow down? Or what makes me? My kids, man. My son came outside one day. I was out there smoking on the pit. I was cooking some meat and I was smoking a black. And I was drinking me a good old cold beer. And I'm sitting there. My son walked up on me. I ain't see him coming. And he walked up on me. He said, Dad, smoking causes cancer. I say, yes, it does, son. I said, yes, it does. He said, Dad, why are you smoking then? You always tell me do stuff that makes sense. Well, that don't make sense, Dad. I couldn't do no tell my boy, go your butt in that house. Go on over there. I thought about it when he left. I said, man, that little dude, that gonna be smart. He a little whip boy. He's sharp. And I thought about it. I said, he's so sharp to the fact that I'm dumb. Why am I smoking? If a little kid can tell you, say, man, don't that cause cancer? Why is you still smoking? And then you look at that and you say, well, why am I still smoking? Boy, you can learn a lot from a kid, man. You can learn a lot for real, man. And what it is, we get so caught up in what we like for ourselves. Everyone is selfish to a point. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is selfish to a point. So I went back in there later and I always explain things to my kids, man. I don't never tell them something or make them do something or whoop their butt, punish them, and I know what's going on. I always explain to my kids what it is. So I went back in there and I told them, I said, say, Santana, check this out, man. I say, the reason why daddy smoke is because it's a habit. It's a selfish habit that I got into, son. And now that I'm in it, I wish I never was in it. But I say daddy's addicted to the nicotine that's in it, man. I say, son, through prayer, and you keep on nagging me, daddy gonna stop. I promise you. He say, Dad, he said, okay. He said, I'm gonna go with you on this one. He said, I'm gonna go with you on this one, Dad. I'm gonna see. So now I don't smoke around the house. I can't smoke around. So now, I'm out here, I'm smoking out here, So, but I'm gonna stop, man. Usually I'll buy me a pack of blacks. I went by the store this morning. I told him, nah, put them pack back, man. Just give me one. Just give me one. And I've been smoking on this one for a while. Shoot. I'm trying, man. And that's what we all gotta do, man. As adults, we have to break our own selfish strongholds, man. Real talk. We have to break our own selfish strongholds. And it's hard to do sometimes, man. It's hard to do sometimes. But you could do it though, man. You could do it. Just like right now, all this stuff going on, man. All these people on the internet talking about this, talking about that, and they get your mind so distracted and bumped up, and you can't think clear. You're having all this other crap on your mind. Take a second, take a day, man. Just one day. Try it for one day. Now, I ain't gonna tell you try it for one day. Try it for a half a day. 12 hours. No phone. No internet. Try that for 12 hours. Let's see if you can do that. Just 12 hours. No internet. No phone. Put that some bit down somewhere and let it stay. Don't mess with it. 12 hours. Just try that. And watch all of the things that'll pop into your mind and get your mind rolling. Think about something that you're trying to possess, or think about something that you're trying to acquire, and focus your mind on that for them 12 hours. I bet you come up with a dang plan. I bet you come up with something. Why? Because you done gave your mind time to process and think and clear out the negative and the bull crap so that you can focus and work upon the good that you're trying to do. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, balance is the key to everything in life, brother. That's the point. Balance is the key to everything in life. Real talk. You can't always have, and that's what I'm trying to get to people, bro. You can't always have the bull crap. You can't always be caught up in what's the new media craze is. What's the new trend? All that old crazy. You can't get caught up in that, man. Balance yourself. Shake a little bit of that up off for you, man. Clean out your head, man. You know what I'm saying? Clean out your ears and your head, man, so you can hear and really see what's going on. Because when you caught up in the fog, man, you can't see. You're going to trip over something. You don't know what's going on. Let me get my brother out here. We supposed to be going to do some little work today. I'm sitting up here waiting on this cat. I'm outside doing my live, you know. He probably don't even know I'm outside. Yeah, he know I'm outside. He got all them cameras around here, something good. He know I'm out here. So that's one thing in the country, man. We keep them cameras, but hey, okay, all right. I'm out here doing a live anyway. I just wanted to let you know I'm out here. Yeah, man, we keep them cameras, boy. This shoe, man, you gotta know what's going on around your place. If you know what I'm saying, you gotta have cameras, man. Especially like when like let's say if everything kick off like I'm talking about, right? And this is not no fake news. I'm telling you, go and look it up. Go look it up right now. If y'all don't believe me, type in Trump tariffs, Walmart, and Target, and it'll tell you Trump, Target, and Walmart. Just put that in and type it up and look it up. They just had a meeting yesterday. They went up there, man. I'm talking about them boys. They stormed the Cap. They stormed the White House. They like, hey, we losing money. We not gonna be able to stock our shelves this summer. We need something to happen, Trump. But one thing I know about Trump, he don't care what you're talking about. He gonna do what he wanna do. And at the end of the day, if what he wanna do is keep them tariffs going, that's what's gonna happen. And if that's what's gonna happen, them grocery stores are gonna go empty, like they telling y'all. So just be ready, man. Be ready. What are you gonna do? Start preparing yourself. Now I'm gonna tell you like this: if you ain't got a deep freezer, go buy you a deep freezer. We talking about like $150 for the 3x4. Or if you got big space, go get you one of them big old 8 feet long deep freezers and stock up, man. Stock up. Stock up on your canned good. Stock up on your meats. Get all of that going, man. To be aware is to be alive. That's right, Jack. To be aware is to be alive. You're right. Man, look, I'm telling y'all, stock up on your stuff, man. If you don't have a way to grow nothing, you don't know to grow, or you feel like my channel is too country, or you don't want to get out there in no field, you don't own no equipment, you can't do nothing. Well, look, we'll go to the grocery store now and stock up on your food, especially if you got them kids, man. I'm telling you, because when them grocery stores go empty, it's gonna be on. And let's just say this, I'm gonna just tell you how it works. People get scared and they start acting like animals. Like it's a herd mentality thing. When something panics the herd, the whole herd get panicked. And then they start a stampede. Well, in human animals, what's gonna happen is when people start hearing about this and they start getting in the mainstream, when Shannon Sharp business get old and that Anthony boy business get old, and then they start talking about these the grocery stores going empty because it's gonna be a major thing that they cannot keep shuffling off. Everybody gonna start getting into a panic. And watch what they gonna do. They're gonna run to the grocery stores before it get empty and make them get pre-emptied. And then they're not gonna be able to restock. Then you're gonna have a lot of people hungry. Then what's gonna happen when people get hungry? I already told you. What's gonna happen when people get hungry? Y'all 6 people hit that like button, man. When people get hungry, people gonna start resorting back to their animalistic nature. Because at the end of the day, we're all animal. Human being and animal and wild animal is so close. I have seen human beings resort to wild animal. I have seen it. I don't know about y'all, but I have seen it. It don't take much to make a human, a sensible human, act like an animal. It don't take much. Think I'm lying? Hmm. Go without food. Go without food for a week. Go without food for a week and your kids can't eat. I don't know about you, but my kids can't eat. First of all, I feel like I'm a failure if my kids can't eat. But if my kids can't eat because there ain't no food to get, somebody finna get uncomfortable because my kids gonna be comfortable. And I'm a good dude that live off the land. So if I think like that, what you think your average thug or your average street person gonna think or feel? What you think yeah, man? That dude that used to stay next door to you that was real cool and say, hey, and how do you every day when you walk out your house? His family's starving. You in danger. Think I'm lying? You think it's a game? It's not a game, and I'm not lying. I have seen people act, I'm talking about crazy. When they don't have what they feel society's supposed to have for them, they will go crazy, man. And it's another thing. When it get crazy in them cities, what y'all gonna do, man? Because I already know what's gonna happen. When it get crazy in the cities, the first thing to go is the structure. There's no structure. You can't keep no law and order. How in the hell, how am I gonna respect law and order and I'm hungry and I'm starving? My kids crying. They ain't got no food. How am I gonna respect law and order? You can't. I don't care who you are. If you're hungry and you're starving and there's some food right there that you see or you think that's there, you going, yeah, it don't matter who's in between that, you're going to get that. Because now it's not your brain thinking logic, it's your brain thinking survival. And it's linked up with your body. The brain in your body is telling you're starving, you need nourishment. So you're gonna go find the nourishment at all costs. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all, get prepared for what's going to take place. Because it's gonna happen. Or let's say, okay, they find some kind of way to keep it stocked. It's gonna be so high to the point to where you ain't gonna be able to buy nothing but some viands and some damn buy some viands and some damn noodles. You're gonna be eating noodles and viands, man. Hey man, I'm just saying. But meanwhile, while everybody's worried about Shannon Sharp, he's still gonna be a millionaire. He's still gonna be poking them little white girls and choking them with that baby stroke. You understand? The word gonna keep on rolling, except for the poor broke so-and-so. So I'm trying to give you some game, man, to where you can motivate yourself and get active. It don't matter if you stay in the city. You can plant your own food in the city. Boy, shut up. Boy, you man say, boy. Let me read the rest of yours. And they will kill each other over empty. You God dang right. Boy, you don't remember they cut one person got stabbed at a Popeyes behind a chicken sandwich, boy. I'm trying to think where it was at. It was somewhere, but they were waiting in line, man, and them fools got to fighting, and one person got stabbed over the chicken sandwich. So you could just imagine if the shelves was empty in the Walmart or any grocery store you go to. You go off in there that grocery store, and there's thousands of people off in there running around crazy trying to get what they can get up out of there. Man, say, boy, I'm telling you, it's gonna get real, y'all. It's gonna get real. And if you don't believe me, look it up. Trump, Walmart, and Target. Type that in your search bar and look it up and put empty shelves in with it. Put empty shelves, Trump, Walmart, and Target. Put it in your search bar. Look it up if you think I'm lying. They say within the next month. Actually, Walmart said a couple of weeks. They say within the next month, their shelves are going to be empty. No restock. Import from China is down 29% at this point, and they're not sending any more over. Trump says, oh, we've been talking to China, we've been talking to Jiang Changping, and we've got a deal going. China called them boy this morning around about 5 o'clock this morning. Cause see, I stay up, I watch all kind of news, and I don't just watch one news channel. I watch all of them so I can put their lies together and find one truth in it. But anyway, they called that boy early this morning. They called the news channel. They said, hey, we ain't got no talks with Trump. That's fake news. He lying. We ain't been talking to him, and we ain't gonna talk to him. Cause see, that's one thing I know about head gangsters. First of all, two bullhead gangsters really don't want to bump into each other because they know it's going to be danger. But when they do, it's stubborn-headedness and head-firstness. Head-firstness. That's a new word I just made up. Yeah, head-firstness. That means they diving in head first and they don't give a dang and they not going to step back. That's what happened when two hard-headed, stubborn, head-first gangsters get into it. And that's what's going on with China and U.S. right now with Jinping and Trump. Jinping, he called back and said, hey, man, I ain't talking to Trump. No, it's on. He want to go up 145, we'll go up 147. So until Trump bag up off of it, 145, there you go. Yeah, I said 146. Yeah, 145. Yeah. He said 145, and then he gonna go 147. Now what you gonna do? You gonna bag up Trump and punk out like a hoe? You gonna take that from that Chinaman? You gonna take that from that yellow man? Huh? That started the damn Chinaman flu? I'm just quoting his words. So no, he's not gonna back down. Because if he back down, he's gonna look like a clucker. He's gonna look like a sucker. He's gonna look like a coward in the eyes of all the people who put him in office. He done bagged himself into a corner, man. So he gotta go out the fool way because he in a fool situation with these people, man. China don't need us. We need them. China is the biggest importer, exporter to everybody else that it is in the world, man. They don't need our money like that. You feel what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. So it's going to get like that. I pray it don't. I hope I don't know what I'm talking about. I hope the mother reporters don't know what I hope Walmart and Target don't know what they're talking about. I hope they shelves keep on being plentiful for y'all people. For y'all people to biscuits and rice, man. Don't, because I know what it's gonna get to. Because once you eat up over food and everything's depleted, where they gonna go? And I don't want nobody come place trying to steal my fruits and vegetables because they hungry. To take it from my family, because I'm gonna have to defend mine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure gonna defend mine. I mean, man, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to let y'all know, man. Get your stuff together and get your priorities in order, man. That's the main thing. Get your priorities in order. If you wanna, that's like you want peace of mind. This is where my peace of mind is. Out in the country, laid back, not being dictated to. Damn near every city in this country has a Chinatown. Yeah, they do. What? Every town, every city, every town, or a little Mexico. For real, Jack. I ain't lying. They got a Mexico, little Mexico. Yeah, man. I guess bro ready now. But as I get ready to go, y'all, I want y'all to get y'all priorities straight, man. Stop worrying about Shannon Sharp ding-a-ling. Okay? But for now, I'm gonna tell you this. He did all that to himself. He done had all kind of warnings and forewarnings. Monique tried to warn him. Cat tried to warn him. Nigga, he grew up in the South. Nigga, you already know what it is, man. You can't be going over there playing with them little old slim, fine, little old white girls, man, and thinking that when something go wrong, you're gonna come out on top, Jack. History has showed you this from the beginning of our American history. Old millionaire niggas out there, man. And I'm gonna just keep it real with you before I get up off here, man, because I gotta go. But for all you millionaires and all you jokers up there, man, stop messing with them little old young, undeveloped, unprofessional hoes. You want a hoe, you want to pay, you want a trick. Well, go and get you a real one. Don't go and get don't do that. You put yourself in that position, dude. You put yourself out there, man. And now you want everybody to goddamn me rally behind you because you done made a mistake with your stick. You know what I'm saying? That's dumb. And we ain't gonna do it. Hey, y'all, this is your boy Billy D from Billy D Outdoors. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm finna get ready to change my woods, man. I'm a hat that the YNs like the world. I'm gonna get those. And I'm gonna also get some wife beaters. I'm gonna get some tees. And for winter time, I'm gonna have them coverall suits. It's gonna be camouflage and city camouflage. Well, what is city camouflage? Buildings, houses, hoods, cars, people sitting around talking, and it's all gonna be blended in with the camouflage. Oh man, Jack, I got some stuff coming, man. It's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be nice for all my boys that live in the hood but got the wood mind frame and that country aspect of life. That love to look good and stay in the blend. Country folks, you can even throw my stuff on and go hunting. It's for you. You know what I'm saying? Want to be country. Everybody want to ride a horse. Everybody want to boot, scoot, boogie. Everybody want to put their boots on the ground. But I'm going to tell you, man, country is a real live way of life, Jack. Country is a real live breathing of air, man. We do this thing, it don't even have no effort to it because when we wake up, we country. When we go to sleep, we country. When we go fishing, we country. When we sitting down in church, we country. It's a way of life. It's a spirit. It's embodied in me. I get that from the old ancestors, man, from way back. That's why sometimes when I'm talking, get your shit together. Shit together. And I'm not just talking about my people. I'm talking about everybody, my kind, man. If you love life and your family and God, you my kind. If you do the right thing when nobody's looking, no matter how hard it is, you my kind. Yeah. If you stick up for the low, if you look out for the downtrodden, if you trying to uplift, you my kind. If you trying to build something, to have legacy, to leave something, you my kind. But if you on that bullshit, if your mind don't think building, if your mind don't think uplifting, if you're not a real father, if you're not a real mother or brother or a friend, you're not my kind. If you like to talk behind your people back to another person, you're not my kind. If you like to sit up on the day and type and bullcoin and get into everybody's business, you're not my kind. If you don't like to touch paper and peel it back and help who lack, you're not my kind. And I don't want to be around with you, man. If you're a gangster and you out in them streets and you still killing and you still toting guns around kids and you showing up to these places where all these people letting you just shooting and letting it go, you're not my kind. You a sucker. You worse than the devil. To me, that shit ain't cool, man. Toting pistols and what's going on? Man, come on, man. Miss about the real. I got hot because I don't like this new stuff, man. I didn't like it then. That's why I never fit in. Because I'm all about myself. I don't want nobody getting jumped. I don't need you to ride with me. And if I'm going to do something dangerous and crazy that can call me my life of freedom, nigga, you ain't coming with me. And I'm damn not sure for to put it on the internet. I'm not for to tell nobody on Facebook. I'm not for to make no rap song about it. I'm not for to go, man, save, man. I'm a different breed. And my kind know and understand. Now I'm up out of here. Me and my bro gotta go make some money. Love y'all, man.